Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of my live videos, and today I'm going to be updating you on some more latest news. The theory is now currently about Ivan Perisic now. Basically now Chelsea could hijack our pursuit of currently signing Ivan Perisic because they are currently after an Inter Milan player and they're willing to offload him. So this could mean we're not going to get the capture of Ivan Perisic. Perisic, for the entirety of this transfer window we have been looking to get the player. Bids have been rejected, 3 bids. They still want that £48 million that Damasio had announced. Manchester United are not willing to pay that money for Ivan Perisic, and they're being stubborn. We're trying to play hardball with Inter Milan. Currently, before the manager has rebuffed it in a situation, because once he said I can't keep him against his own will. He explained how much of an important figure and good player he was. He explained the whole situation of how good a player he is for Inter Milan, the way that he's been informed these pre-season games and how he performed last season, even though Inter Milan had a lacklustre campaign. But then he rebuffed it, basically saying Man United and Inter Milan, even the agent's been trying to finalise the deal as well. He rebuffed it, basically saying that he was confident he was going to stay, he was convinced he was going to stay, and that he was confident that he said discussions have currently ended between Manchester United and Inter Milan. There's no further talks going through, but these still rumours are popping up about the situation. Perisic and even the directors have resisted to any offers before, and it's been going on for the entirety of the transfer window. We've been trying to get the deal finalised because he's got tremendous speed, he's good in the air. If you look at his overall stats, are dramatic because we need that left winger, that player that can cross balls into the box. Even Perisic can do that. But now, according to the reports, they've also been trying to demand Martial. We're not willing to sanction Martial, but according to the Italian press, they have just reported now that Antonio Martial is willing to join Inter Milan. This is reported from the Italian press. He's willing to join Inter Milan. I think he said he wants to join Inter Milan, but we're not willing to sanction Antonio Martial because he's still an important figure. Even though if Perisic came and Martial was still there, he would struggle to get first team football, Martial. But he hasn't been the same player since he's lost that number 9 shirt. But I think he's performed fantastically well in these pre-season games. You know, he's sanctioned other teams off as well as Antonio Martial, and I just don't want him to go. Manchester United will to let Antonio Martial leave the club. So this is just what's being reported by the Italian press, that he could be joining them also. So anyway, the theory is about also the PSG right back. What's his name now? Can't pronounce his name. The right back. Apparently now, this is valuated. The price tag has been named. I think the French press have just suggested this is a £27 million deal that supposedly Manchester United have agreed with the current player. It had reported a few days ago that both teams had agreed personal terms. They were still negotiating the fee. This was around about £4 million per season, and it was on a 5-year deal with the current player. And this is £97,000, about £95,000 a week he's going to be receiving at Manchester United. If he comes, it looks like our 4th significant signing of the summer. He's a player that's got tremendous speed. His work rate's absolutely fantastic as well. He's good, he's strong, he's quick, he's good in the air also. Fantastic right back. But he has to leave PSG really because they need to raise these funds for what's going on with Neymar also. But if he's there, he's not going to get that first team football now at PSG as a rarer, you know, with Dani Alves at that right back position. So he's not going to get first team football as this player. But yes, the French reports have suggested a £27 million thing has currently been agreed for the current player. I think he's going to be classified as Valencia number 2, is this player. Could this mean Darmian could possibly leave the club now, now that he's coming in, because his overall stats are absolutely dramatic. You know, could the deal may still not happen because he has been convicted of assaulting a police officer. He has been convicted of assault, and he currently he's banned from the UK apparently, and he currently did miss the Arsenal PSG game back in November. I think he's due to go to court on Monday for this situation. So we'll see what happens. But reportedly, he has agreed a £27 million deal for the current player, which is fantastic news. Right there, guys. Oh, something's come off my phone. And also, Mourinho has looked into this what's his name now? What's his name now? He's looked into Roberto from Barcelona as a right back, according to the reports. According to these reports, that Manchester United, Mourinho's been interacting and he's been in contact with a current player. He's a player that made 30 odd appearances last season. His performances were fantastic. But I think this is whether he's going to get, if he's going to get first team football at Barcelona, this is going to be the key decision. He can play as a midfielder. He can play as a full-back as well. He'd be fantastic as probably a backup option behind Herrera. If he was to get him, he'd be good as a backup option with this player. But there has been negotiations going on about a potential deal for this current player. Where are they, guys? There has been negotiations going on between this. There has been. I think he's got his contract ends. I think he's got a contract until 2019. More things will be currently discussed. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's everything today. Drop your comments, likes below on the video, and take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.